Welcome to Chat and Dish. I'm Casey Quadetti. It's wintertime and that means cold and flu season. And there's nothing better when you're feeling under the weather than chicken noodle soup. So today I'm going to show you how to make my all-time favorite hot and spicy chicken noodle soup. Okay, I've got all the ingredients here that we need. Let's go over them real quickly. We're going to need 1 onion finely minced, 2 yellow zucchini, 1 green zucchini, 2 cups of water, 8 ounces of pasta, 4 cups of chicken stock, 8 ounces of ground chicken meat, 1/4 cup of panko or breadcrumbs, 1 red pepper that's been finely minced. And for a paste that we're going to start our soup with, we're going to use 4 cloves of garlic, about 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper. Use less if your family doesn't like it hot. We're going to need 3 to 4 tablespoons of lemongrass, a tablespoon of fresh ginger, and a tablespoon of tomato paste. A little olive oil and salt and pepper for seasoning, and that's it. Let's get started. All right, we need to peel our ginger, and the best way to do that is just to take the back of a spoon and scrape down. Takes the skin right off. Just give your ginger a quick chop and add it to your mortar and pestle. Now add your garlic and start smashing. When your garlic's starting to break down, add your red pepper. When you've got a nice thick paste formed, add 3 tablespoons of lemongrass. Work this all together well. Now add a tablespoon of tomato paste. We've got our lovely ginger garlic paste ready to go. Now just heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a nice stock pot. Add your ginger garlic paste. Stir this around so that it's warmed all the way through. This releases all the flavors of the ginger and the garlic even more. Paste is nice and warm. Now it's time to add the onions, the red peppers, and both zucchinis. Give this all a good stir, and then you're going to turn your heat to low and let everything sweat down together for about 10 minutes. While the veggies are sweating down, let's make our little chicken meatballs. Start off with about 1 teaspoon of salt into your 8 ounces of ground chicken and about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. I've got about 1/4 cup of panko. You can use panko or regular breadcrumbs. And then all you have to do is mix this lightly together. Ground chicken has a tendency to be very moist. That's why I'm using panko in here. The panko helps hold the chicken together when we make our little meatballs. Ground chicken is a bit sticky, so what I do is I dip my spoon in water and then I go ahead and get 1 little serving. You want your meatballs for this chicken to be really small. I want you to warm your chicken stock and your water in the microwave. They don't have to be boiling, they just have to be hot. You never want to add a cold stock or cold water to your soups, because if you do, your veggies are going to kind of scrunch up and stop giving out all their flavors. All right, let's pop our little chicken meatballs into the fridge. Keep them cold. All right, it's time to add the hot chicken stock and the water. Turn your heat up to medium-high, cover, and bring it up to a boil. When the soup comes to a boil, add your pasta, leave the lid off, and set your timer for 5 minutes. Our 5-minute timer just went off. That means our pasta has 10 minutes left, same as the meatballs. Let's get them into the soup. Just gently drop your meatballs into your soup. Oh, I cannot wait to dish up and have a nice big bowl of this hot and spicy chicken noodle soup. Ooh, yay. Oh, it's fantastic. The combination of the garlic and the ginger and the lemongrass, it warms you from your nose all the way down to your toes. Okay, I took a little time out of the kitchen and searched the blogging world for some more great soup recipes, and I've got 2 that are spectacular. First up, Tidy Mom for bacon potato soup. Hey, it's a perfect way to warm your family, fill them up, and not spend a lot of money out of your food budget. So pop on over to Tidy Mom for bacon potato soup. Next, let's pop over to Simple Bites for butternut squash and apple soup. Ooh, how fabulous! Apples, butternut squash, and just a hint of, get this, maple syrup. Don't miss out. Pop on over to Simple Bites, butternut squash and apple soup. As always, thank you for visiting. Until next time, I'm going to miss you. And here is to a big pot of soup boiling on the top of your stove. Cheers!